So let's compile console UI. So I'm going to go back to compiling now. Compile console UI. Compiles without error. So that was a really fast phase there. So now we go back to unit test. I'm going to make a little note there. And then we'll go back to unit testing. And we'll run the unit test for the console UI. And as a failure, no line found on 926. This looks like a defect. The displayout.text says it doesn't have a line. So let's see if displayout.text was actually created. Yes, it was, but it has 0 bytes. So why did nothing get written there? File writer, displayout.text. So somewhere in console UI, it looks like it didn't write the data. So why not? Here's run, print writer, display. Oh, I see. Because when we have a defect in console UI, it's writing the results to system.out instead of writing the results to display. Okay. Display is a new print writer, so instead of system.out, we should be writing to display. Close it, we run the test, and now we solve that defect. So that was a defect discovered during test, and that defect was injected during coding. So this is an expected GHI, but was FFF, and that's right here, FFF. Expected GHI, but was FFF. Oh yeah, GHI, this is an error in my test. GHI is not part of 333. FFF is part of 333. So it's an error in my test. Fix that. And run that test again. And now it has a comparison failure because we're off. We got an extra blank somewhere. Or we're lacking a blank here. No, we have an extra blank in the test. Oh yeah, we need a blank there. And that succeeds. Okay. So we're now finished testing. We had one defect in console UI. Okay. What's next? PhoneMapper. Okay. Let's go back to compiling. And try to compile PhoneMapper. compiles without error. Okay, that was quick. 0 compile defects in PhoneMap app. And so now we can write some tests for this, and this is our main method, so it doesn't really have any unit tests because it's the main method. So instead we'll just run that from the console and make sure that it can input and output our data from our test plan. So we'll start testing PhoneMapper app. As a new main method, and the input comes from testdata1.txt. And when we show the terminal, here's the results from running the test. 333 happens 4 times, and 269 occurs twice. Occurs 3 times. Okay. So for test data 1, for test data 1, the output is just 269. Let me clear this and run it again. Make sure I'm looking at the right output here. Okay, there. That's the expected output from my test. It's a first system test. First system test, case 1, expected results, and here's the actual results. Perfect. So now let's run test case 2. And test data 2. And that output is here. The expected output is here. Bat cat, bow cow, worm. Perfect. So the system test passed. So no defects during system testing. So there you have it. We have an application which has now passed our unit tests and is passing our system tests, and is producing the results that we expected. The total number of defects is 6 defects. 2 were found during review, 3 found during compile, 1 found during testing. And we'll stop the timer here and add up our times. Let's get the total times. Here we have. The design time includes all the time spent during class discussion, so this time is a little larger than it would be had this been an individual effort. 24 minutes in code, 16 minutes in code review, 3 minutes compiling, 7 minutes testing. So, although we spent quite a bit of time in design, it looks like it really paid off for us because we spent very little time, a total of 10 minutes, compiling and testing our program, and now it runs correctly. Thanks for watching this video on the program development process for the PhoneMapper application.